How much time you said you see at walk-ons, Jalen? How much time on the TV at walk-ons?
5 minutes, 21 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Wait for more people to get in here. Now we got 400,000 followers and 41 people in here, man. What's going on? What's going on? No, we just watching the football game. I want to know what y'all think about Renee Good, finesse 2 times. You know, everything going on with that. Y'all know every now and then I like to give y'all a chance to give y'all peace, especially whenever we got like a lot going on.
I'm gonna put this headphone for now.
Nah, you good. It don't matter. We doing good. Wait a minute. Stop shit.
Visit the now.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm on Twitch right now, and we live on Instagram. All right, the Don look better. Well, you know, I ain't gonna speak on that. You know, we just I'm gonna pin your comments since you playing with us. For a little while though. Since you playing with us, say Ari the Don look better. Well, look, this is what I'm gonna say. I don't know, like, you know, that ain't my place to really speak. But I noticed that if I can't say anything, I really see that most of the guys are saying F and G Sugar look better, and most of the girls saying Ari look better. You know, that's what they saying. It's like whenever I get on live with y'all, it's like I can't be myself, man. I don't know. That's why I don't do it. It's like I can't be myself. Because the person who I really am is not this. It's like I don't know. It's like I be trying not to offend people. And I guess I'm a very offensive person. See, look, man, we just had 50 people on here. All right, now we're going to take that off because I don't want Ari mad at me. Ooh, I got a real messed up haircut. Y'all see it? My barber wasn't in town. I went to this other dude, man. We keep the hat on, man. On a scale of 1 to 10, how messed up is the haircut? What y'all think? Y'all just joining. Nobody's saying, say something in the chat. All right, so, Kristy Scott. All right, so if you don't know who Kristy Scott is a YouTube and pretty much Instagram phenomenon type. And her husband, they breaking up. She is alleging infidelity. And here we are. I'll read this to y'all. His name is Desmond Scott. So Desmond Scott breaks silence and apologizes after Kristy files for divorce after 11 years of marriage. His quote is, "I made choices I'm not proud of and took responsibility for the actions." So now my question is, if you are married and a man cheats, he make mistakes. Men make mistakes sometimes. And he apologizes and promises to never do it again. But no way, we love them on socials. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, so you know who they are. All right, so if a man were to cheat, but he was put in a certain type of predicament, why is that beyond forgiveness? That's my question. Why is that beyond forgiveness. Because from a man's perspective, women do a lot of things. And it's kind of like women are expected to be forgiven for anything because they just don't know. Like, like, I'm just a girl. Like, but guys, they don't get that. You got to walk a tightrope. And it's being told that cheated with a male. Hell no. Who said that? I'm the news, man. I don't know everything, but I know a lot of things that can't even be told. How they get past me? And they always try to make it. I'm going to tell you this right now. They want the black male to be that way. I'm not making, if you are that way, it is what it is. But there is definitely, like me, I'm telling you, I'm in the business. I own 5 big pages. I own the 3rd largest page in Texas. And I'm telling you right now, we doing almost 1 billion impressions a month. And I'm telling you right now that is a thing. Just like how they want to make you seem like a thug, make black males seem like thugs and stuff like that. That's the thing. They, even though it could not be true, they want to paint you a certain way. Man, yeah, man. It's just like I told y'all once before. If y'all don't remember, I put out a post the day the stuff happened with Diddy. I told y'all that there was not 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Do y'all remember that? I was the first one to tell you. And then when it came out, it was only like 10, 15, 20 or some shit like that, But even though that's a lot, but that's not 1,000, It's beyond forgiveness because he is only apologizing because he got caught. What you want him to apologize? When people say that, I don't get what you mean when you say that. He's only apologizing for cheating because he got caught. Of course. But people can still be sorry. A guy can still be sorry for something that he did, but he can't tell you and apologize. He can just be sorry and have that conversation with the Lord. Would you respect that? Well, would you think it would be beyond forgiveness if roles were reversed? That's what I just said. If roles were reversed, yes. It's because it's kind of like women are assumed forgiveness. Men aren't assumed forgiveness. They're not. It's kind of like you knew exactly what you was doing. Like, let's just take it back to once again, I often reference the Cassie and Diddy case. When Cassie is in trouble, Cassie was in the stuff just like Diddy was. Y'all agree with that? Do y'all think Cassie was in there just like Diddy? She was doing the same stuff. She was picking the guys too, right? All right, so when she was picking the guys too, Cassie gets as a woman, Cassie gets the benefit of the doubt. And they're able to say, oh, well, she just was a young girl coerced by power. She was so young, she just didn't know. Okay, but whenever it's a boy or a male in a situation, right? They don't get that same benefit of the doubt that he was young. No, you knew exactly what you was doing, and we got you. And that's why you going to jail. Like, because people say give Cassie the benefit of the doubt that she did not know what was going on because she was young. But then when the Diddy documentary comes out and he was a teenager, they say, oh, he was, he ain't actually apologized for getting caught, but he's just saying that he's just sorry that it happened and it actually no one. Well, he's telling you. How we know he didn't tell his wife that? How do we know he didn't tell his wife, hey, look, I want to let you know that I'm sorry. Cassie wasn't always drugged when she was participating. No, she was not. No, she was not. And that came out in the court. That's what I'm saying. Women get the benefit of the doubt. They get to say, I'm young, I don't know. But y'all don't give males that. If a guy did something, he wears that label almost for the rest of his life. That's just the truth. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Y'all want to jump in? Y'all can get in the live if you want to. Just send a request. Just send a request, and you can hop on with me and give me your piece. Oh, wow. Either way, it sucks. They def gave us perfect marriage. But behind closed doors, we just never know. I mean, it's like that with everything. Well, my friends been saying that maybe he wanted that. Well, just like I've been saying the whole time, society don't give men the benefit of the doubt, no matter what age. You know, he wanted the separation. I don't think so. I don't think he wanted the separation. I don't think Desmond Scott wanted the separation. I think he got caught doing something, and then that's when she wanted the separation. But that's what I'm saying. A lot of men, they can't be 100% honest, but you can't be 100% honest with nobody in no relationship. You can't. Business, relationship, or nothing. Because that's just how the world works. A guy will get caught. I mean, what if he just never got caught? Y'all know that a lot of the guys that you have cheated, that you've been with, have probably messed around, and they probably sorry that they did it. And see, that's what I mean. Y'all, you trying to tell somebody what's in their mind, what's in their heart. This guy can definitely be sorry without being caught. Have you ever been sorry you did something without being caught? Like, dang, I got away with it, but man, I'm not proud of it. I ain't proud of that. Yes, men like that all the time. Same thing with Mr. Desmond Scott. Just because he got caught does not mean he's not sorry. Desmond Scott was probably sorry he cheated before he got caught. Wish he never did it before he got caught. That's why a lot of things, what if it's just, exactly. Finally got somebody in here. Chicago, Santana. Exactly. We got somebody, a guy in here that'll understand my point of view. I never heard of this couple until they announced their divorce. What does he do? They're famous for being a couple. They famous for being a couple. Because guess what? I'm gonna let y'all know something. Guys get away with cheating way more. He is a chef, yeah. He like a famous chef, right? Guys or people get away with cheating way more than they got caught. You know, they get away with these infidelities and things way more than they get caught. And it's some people who live in happily marriages, and the man or woman has never gotten caught doing anything unfaithful to the significant other because that person was sorry before they got caught or without getting caught. They're like, damn, I ain't like that. Or man, that wasn't worth that. I'm not going to tell her because I can't be true because that'll mess up everything. What she don't know won't hurt her. But man, I ain't never doing that again. And it's good. And it's good. So when y'all say that Desmond Scott is only sorry because he got caught, that's not true. He was sorry, and then when it rained, it poured. He was probably like, damn. Now, if he was in a whole side relationship, no, he not. But if it was in a one-off thing where y'all see that, yo, brother, what's up? Y'all see my hair, man? I let this dude cut my hair. He messed it up. It looked terrible, man. She is his wife, and it's freaking hilarious. And they make videos together. She is goofy and does pranks and stuff like that. Well, yeah, there you go. So many of y'all jumping in here and jumping out. Nobody saying nothing or nothing. It's because hey, fellas, y'all see it. I rarely come out and get on live or say anything, but I'm silencing the women. I'm silencing the women because I'm making too much sense. I'm making too much sense for these women today. Okay? Like I just said, I'm making too much sense for them, guys. We got them on the ropes. We got the ladies on the ropes. Okay? They saying that Desmond Scott is only sorry he got caught. I said, no, it's a lot of people that be sorry and never get caught. And they just never do it again. You ever snuck out from your mama house and came home and was able to come back and didn't get caught? And you was like, man, I'm never doing that again. I ain't get caught. I ain't going to be honest with my mama until I snuck out because, you know, what she don't know. Now, we are silencing y'all. We are silencing the ladies. This is the men. We up. City. I ain't a city boy. What is a name that we can have? But we silenced the women today. Today is a great day. And I can make this go viral. So, you know, anybody who want to come up and say something, but you won't say nothing. You know why you won't say nothing? Because we got you on the ropes. You don't know what to say to that. You don't know what to say to that. A guy can be sorry. If she cheated, he would have left her. We don't know that. No, we aren't silenced. We just have different opinions. No, you can't have a different opinion from that. You can't have, what do you mean? We do not have a different opinion. The girl, and wait a minute, who said that? If she cheated, you don't know that. People say that if she cheated, you would have left her. It's just like people say, that's just something dudes say. That ain't something that's real. I know a lot of dudes who have been cheated on by women and they let them back. That's just something that people say out loud. You know how girls be like, oh, I don't like short dudes. But short dudes be having kids, wives, families, and everything. That's just something people say. But girls will mess with a short dude. A great deal of them will talk to a short man. Okay? They will. The same thing with guys who broke. Oh, I will never touch a... Hey, man, I'm the owner of the bitch gossip. All right? I'm the owner of the bitch gossip. Okay? So a lot of y'all be in the DMs writing me, asking me questions, and saying all kind of things to me. I don't know why y'all come to me for advice, because I don't know. I mean, I'm in the penthouse, baby. You know what I'm saying? We in the penthouse downtown. I don't know nothing about being broke. I've been paid since I was 20. But, like I said, though, you think he cheated and is sorry. I'm saying he cheated and he ain't sorry about nothing. And someone is saying he's sorry because he got caught. Okay. I'm trying to get these women game, bro. They trying to say this dude, Desmond Scott. They trying to say Desmond Scott, he only apologizing to his wife for cheating because he got caught. Oh. They say the guys don't be sorry. They just be sorry they got caught. Now, y'all listen to too much Rihanna. Dudes can get away with stuff, right? Can get away with stuff and then be sorry they did it. Man, I wish I never did. You know that dude, when we was just in Jackson, that dude with the dreads, and I walked up and shook his hand and all that stuff. I ain't gonna say his name on here, but him, the one who said I had all the confidence in the world. Yeah. That dude. I remember he cheated on his girlfriend when we was in college. And I remember he came up there. He came in my room out of all people's room I don't know why he came to my room. And he cheated on his girlfriend. She was still in high school, and he was like a freshman. Mm-hmm. And I remember he came up there. He just was sad. Of course, he never told on himself or nothing, but he was sad that he did it. He did, yeah. He was sad that he did it. And the girl was bad too, I remember. But he still was sad.
Even though he didn't get caught in that moment.
He never got caught cheating. I think I ain't say his name. I think they got kids. Yo, you be capped. I'm not capped. I'm not capped. This is a true story. This truly happened, okay? This man, I witnessed him cheat on his girl, and he never got caught, and he was just sad that it happened. He wished that he never did it. So when you say Desmond Scott is only apologizing because he was caught, I say that's cap, because I seen a lot of dudes, you cap. I seen a lot of guys, a lot of dudes who were sad and upset with themselves because they cheated. And they never got caught. Like I said, we got the ladies on the ropes with this one, guys. I think the City Boys win. And I'm watching a football game giving out relationship advice. You know what I'm going to do? Bro, hell no. Cheating is something that Ninja does knowingly. Bro, come on. I mean, anybody. We talking about 11 years, for goodness sake. All logic goes out the window. All logic go out the window with y'all. All logic go out the window with women when we go, but that goes back to my original point. Men do never get the benefit of the doubt. See how she just said, man, he know exactly what he doing. Yes, you know exactly what you're doing. Have you ever done something and know exactly what you did? You know what I'm saying? And then apologize you had it. Have you ever dated a dude? Like all y'all, every woman on the page. Like I said, I'm the owner of the Bitch Gossip. So do you know the type of DMs I get? Do you know the type of DMs I get? These women will knowingly date a dude who got multiple kids. He got multiple kids that he don't take care of. And they'll still run in the back room and sleep with him and then be sad when the house fall down on them. Okay? That's something you knowingly did, but you regret it. That's what regret is. Women cheat the most for real. And we on top. I do not think women cheat more than men. I do not think. I'm just going to be real. I do not think women cheat more than men. I do not. You going to have to show me some proof, Mr. June. Now, I don't think they cheat just as much as men. Because it's not in their nature. That's not a battle they usually got to fight. He ain't sorry, so he ain't sorry. Yeah, he's sorry. Like I say, for the first time in history, fellas, we got the women on the ropes. We got the women on the ropes, fellas. We got them on the ropes. They do it without remorse. No, they don't. Okay, not everybody. Not all guys are the same. They not. Like me, I'm 32 years old. I'm 32 years old. Now, if you say all guys are the same, I'm 32 years old. I don't have no kids. And they do what you talking about. No, I'm saying women don't have the same nature to want to sleep with a bunch of people like a guy would have that nature. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm saying guys do have that nature. But like you say, all guys the same. No, I was making $100,000 when I was 22 years old. So that was 10 years ago. I was in college doing stuff like this. You know, just behind the scenes. You got people who still ain't got it together. Right? You got people who got kids all over the place. You got people who do all that. I ain't never done none of that. I ain't never cheated on nobody. Facts. So when they say all guys are the same, I'll be like, who you be around? Because I'm right here. I'm a whole different dude. I ain't nothing like some of the dudes y'all be comparing everybody too. That's not true. Some of y'all ain't nothing wrong with your aim. You got to change your target. But I'm about to get off here and I'm about to watch this football game. Like I said, hey fellas, we beat the women today. Oh yeah, we beat y'all today. I don't care what y'all saying in these comments. The men have defeated the women today in an argument with pure logic and skill. And the rest of y'all, y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Y'all want to talk about? Oh, that's you watching it. Yeah, we got Rome. Jerome is in the house. Who is it? Oh man, she want to get on live. Okay, we get on live. Look, man. 100. Can we let her on? Is it gonna let her on? Request again. There it is. City Boys up 100. City Boys up 100. What's going on? Uh-oh. Look at it. She's scared to death to respond. Hey, I just want to let everybody know who's just coming on. The men have defeated the women today, okay? In an argument. I just shut them down, lawyer style. I come from a lawyer-based law family. Oh, she left. I don't know what happened. We ran them off again, fellas. We ran them off again. All I can say is I definitely can relate to feeling sorry for messing up, even if I didn't get caught. Exactly. We got them on the ropes, fellas. We got these women on the ropes. They understand, but they trying to act conveniently dumb tonight. They acting conveniently dumb tonight. I just want to give a shout out to. I know we got a female fan base, but it's all fun and games. I ain't trying to antagonize y'all too much. You know, I love y'all. I love y'all. Is that what's up? Too mature. Yeah, too mature for BS. We got these women on the ropes, my fella. Ernest 3730. We got the women on the ropes, my boy. Finally. What is this about? Women don't cheat. No. That's exactly not what we saying. That's not what we saying at all, Queen KT. We're not saying that at all. I'm just saying that women think that guys be out here cheating with no remorse and no regard for their relationship. Man, y'all don't know some of these dudes y'all be with got flavor. All right? They got real flavor. And when a guy got real flavor, man, the girl's gonna be on him. All the mothers out here, watch your son. If you got a son who got some real flavor, the girl's gonna be on him. And they ain't gonna even ask if he got a girlfriend or none of that. Next thing he know, boop, he don't know what happened. And he still my whole point is men feel bad about cheating most of the time. A lot of times they will have remorse. They just not gonna tell you because you can't handle it. And it's just a even worse conundrum when he's caught. Shout out to that boy Desmond Scott, man. I hope his wife can understand. I know you're cutting up onions right now. I just hope his wife can understand and make up and understand that uh when you got married, you took vows and it said for better or worse. He was at his worst. Somebody caught him at his worst. You can't turn your back on him, man. Hey, look, I want to take a call. I want to take a call. One of y'all women call here and come up here, and I want to see one of y'all try to defend that narrative. It should be discipline on both sides. Serious question. What's the point of getting married if you're not ready to? Hold up, it's moving too fast. Wait up. Serious question. What's the point of getting married if you're not ready to cut up your player card? Okay, And I'm not hiding my haircut. It's terrible. I'm not hiding my haircut, y'all. Like, the dude messed me up. Y'all see my hair, man. Y'all screenshot it, make fun of me, yeah. But oh, anyway, let's get back on topic. You, Queen KT, it's not that they not ready to cut up their player card. They cut up their player card, but sometimes when you ever walked in a place and they just recognize your face, say you don't need your ID. We already know. We already can look at you. Oh yeah, come on. Wait a minute. Who? Name right ain't on my face. Ain't no need to see ID. Yeah, they know your face. Sometimes you don't need a player card to get in. Sometimes you just play enough and you just in there. Hello, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. You ready to defend? You ready to defend the women of America tonight?
I don't know. I've been married for 15 years. Been with my husband 23.
Okay, so you've been with your husband 23. All right.
23 years. But we've been married for 15.
Louis Sports, what's up, man? Okay, so can you give some game to the younger women in the comments?
It ain't easy. And it ain't 50-50. Y'all have to be together on a lot of things. Keep family out your business.
Keep the
Keep
family out
family.
the business. Exactly.
Yep. Yep. And when you struggle, keep that to yourself. Always smile. We always smile. We go around family smile. We broke in a motherfucker, but we smile like we rich. And we
Okay.
communicate before we go to bed. We never go to bed upset or angry. We always talk.
Okay. Now,
Communication.
can you
Yeah.
please tell these women that men will feel sorry for something, but they know they can't tell you?
Uh, well, he got brothers and cousins.
Well, yeah, he may have to go confide in them because he can't tell you because cheating is just put as this cardinal sin type thing. So he can't be honest with you about his mistake, but he
If
still could
he,
be sorry.
can I say that? If he did cheat on me out of all these years, he never said it. He never showed it. No phone
Exactly.
calls or none of that. So, and I never cheated or nothing like that. What we do together. We eat together. We go out together. We don't, we communicate. It's about communication.
Oh
And it
yeah,
was, I ain't gonna say it was perfect. It was a lot of days we argued and everything. He got kids, I got kids. He got grandkids, I got grandkids.
yeah.
So it's about communication.
Okay, okay. Well, thank you so much. I'm trying to I'm trying to get someone else on.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your input.
Thank you too.
All right. Once again, like I said, is Kale's oh my God here, Soheen Perry. Is he gonna let him on? What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's up, brother? You all right?
We got the women on the ropes today. We got them on the ropes in the comments.
I had to get in here.
Look, they trying to say that Desmond Scott is only sorry because he got caught, and men are out here just looking for reasons to cheat with no remorse. I told him, you know how many times a dude probably got away with cheating on you, but he just couldn't tell you, but he felt bad about doing it, and that women get the benefit of the doubt. Men don't get the benefit of the doubt. It's like you always knew what you're doing. You don't have room for regret.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
So
I'm
what?
telling them. We got them on the ropes. They can't respond.
So my take on it is like I don't think cheating really exists because, and the reason I say cheating don't exist is because women have different. How can I say it? Women make exceptions depending on the man that she's getting cheated on by. And
Okay.
the reason I say that is you look at somebody like a Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is the first person I always think about. He was married to the woman that he's still married with. Um, and I don't know if a lot of people forgot, but that Kevin Hart was caught in 4K cheating with not one woman but two. He was in the bed with two women, two. A lot of people forget about that because y'all the blogs people forget, but
Yeah.
but his wife, as the great Cat Williams said, had to make a pimp decision. She could have either said, you know what, nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I got embarrassed in front of the world. This man is cheating on me with obviously multiple women. He got caught in 4K, or I can give him a pass and keep living this lifestyle that I'm living. And that's what she did. And not only
Okay.
did she do that, she gave him two children after that. So she locked it in with him even farther. So when you're not a man like a Kevin Hart and you're not of that status, oh yeah, a woman go through your phone and see you texting another woman on Instagram, you might get broke up with for that. So it just depends on your value. I hate to use the whole high value. I hate to go to Kevin Samuels route, but like the most honorable Kevin Samuels said, women have to make a decision when they get older. When women start getting into their late 30s, the lady who was just on was talking about she was married. She's married for 23 years. This is what women don't understand. When you decide you don't want to be married, I don't need no man. I don't want no man. All that, that's fine. As a woman, that's your prerogative to not be
Yeah.
married. But what a lot of women don't understand is financially is where you get burned. Because the average American household, to just live a middle class normal lifestyle, you know how much money you got to make in how much money has to be brought in on an average American household? Just take a guess.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking you. Take a guess. How much
Uh,
money a year?
I don't have an earthly clue, brother.
$130,000 a year,
Wow.
and that's just to live a middle class average lifestyle. So what I'm saying is what Kevin Samuels tried to say is that if a woman doesn't have a husband, that means she's agreeing she has to be making at least six figures a year to live a sustainable lifestyle.
Mm.
How many women in America, how many black women in America are making six figures a year? It's
It's
below
only
10%.
12% of America, period. So
Exactly. So you do this, so you can pretty much do the math. So you cannot want a husband, but where's that income going to be supplemented from?
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So a lot of women staying in marriages now is more of a long-term financial choice. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my take on it, brother. I appreciate you letting me in here. Hey, I'm gonna tap in with you on the other stuff too. I'm gonna holler at you.
Okay, yeah. I'm about to start doing virtual interviews and stuff too. I still got you in mind.
Yeah, yeah, yes, sir. I appreciate you.
Okay. All
All
right,
right,
bro. I
all right.
appreciate the intake.
Yes, sir.
There we go. We got a brother who just spoke and gave us the game, right? But he was on the time saying, does cheating exist? Queen KT, get on live, man. Add yourself in, Queen KT. Come in. The question now is it's only cheating if you're married. Well, biblically, yeah, But we don't always follow the Bible all the way. Yes, he did. He just spoke. He just spoke in addition to what I said. Women, and somebody else was trying to get in. Just send another request. I was trying to let Soheem teach y'all women something else. Since we got y'all on the ropes, I had to let him tag team him in. So he come in and finish the job. He said cheating doesn't exist. We're gonna pin his to the top instead of mine. Cheating doesn't exist because it depends on who you are. Can somebody come in and tell me anything different from that? Cheating doesn't exist because it depends on who you are. That's like bullying. That's like bullying. I knew this girl, she would beat up everybody. But it just depends on who you were. If it was the principal's daughter, no, she ain't gonna pick on her. Or if it was somebody bigger than her, no, she wouldn't pick on this person. She would pick on anybody who she felt like she could. That's like bullying. They picking and choosing who to call a cheater. I seen memes going off of what Soheem just said. I've seen memes with people with blindfolds over their eyes saying stuff like, if my billionaire boyfriend was cheating, they had a blindfold with a Macy with a Louis Vuitton bag looking around. I seen that. So he just gave an interesting perspective. Does cheating really exist? Or is it only cheating when it's in a certain tax bracket? That's the most gaslightingest statement I heard in 2026. 2026 ain't even been here a week, baby. All right, ain't been here a week, baby girl. All right. They give a pass to who they want to give a pass to. Do we do that? What do guys do? Do guys have anything like that? Because look, the girls say if Rose, you ever hear the women say, and y'all know my haircut is messed up. I do not look like myself. Do you ever hear girls always try to go back? I'd rather cheat broke because if you cheat and you rich, she gonna cook yo a. Hmm? Too much 2025 negativity in 2026. We not being negative. This ain't negative. This is a real question. The man just came up here and said cheating doesn't exist because it depends on who you are and which tax bracket you are. You look good. Grow the hair back. Well, I'm trying to grow it back. It's just something about it ain't right. It just I don't look like this. I don't look like this on the regular. I'm telling you. I feel like somebody else right now. A person that accepts blatant or indirect disrespect just because of money is crazy. Well, it depends on what kind of money. Um, Ask yourself, how do you act towards your boss versus how do you act towards your man? You will take disrespect from your boss more than you will from your man because there's money involved. About the cheating with a tax bracket, duh. But it is. Oh, we got Anthony CG in the house. Somebody go ahead and let him in. We got to get him to speak. Come speak. Let him speak. I know he meek, but the meal's louder. He basically said that women can be bought. They all have prices. Now, Soheem said that. Y'all ain't gonna cancel me. I ain't even in here yet. Oh, we got we got the other owner of the Bitch Gossip TVG Digital and Ask a Black Man in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Gibson. Y'all, this is my little brother, y'all. This is my little brother.
What's going on?
What's going on? How you doing, man? So now the question everybody asking is, they trying to say cheating don't really exist because it depends on which tax bracket you are, a la Kevin Hart and his wife.
Oh, Kevin Hart got caught cheating.
Yeah, he got caught in 4K in the bed with two women. Trainway.
Okay. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. I mean, if the bread right, it seems like in modern times, it just make everything go away. Hey, like Jay Z said, man, for 50 large, I can make it go away, and that seems like it's about right today.
Yeah, have you ever seen the meme when it was like, if I catch my billionaire boyfriend cheating and then they got a blindfold on doing this? Act
Yeah,
like they ain't see it. So, dude named Soheem Perry. He cool as hell. You gotta check him out. He about to start making content. He just came in here. I was trying to tell them, you know that guy named Desmond Scott and the other girl named I forgot her name.
Kristy.
Kristy Scott, yeah. So I came in here originally. Look, they be trying to put her on a scale. Let's see how much he weighs. Look, so Chrissy, they were saying he's not sorry he got caught. He's not sorry. He's this, he's that. I say I done seen a lot of dudes who have gotten away with cheating and was sorry they did it without even being caught. They just was sorry. They just wish they didn't do it. And they saying that's impossible. I was like, no, it ain't. The dudes get away most of the time. Like for
Yeah.
instance, you remember dude, we were just in Jackson. The dude who said I was the most confident dude in the world. I remember his girlfriend was still in high school when we was freshmen in college. I remember he went and messed around with some girl. He came up to my room about to cry. He came up to my room out of all places. For some reason, like, man, I wish I didn't do that. Oh man, some people just give up their will to live. I'm gonna do it one day. I was like, man, what? What you so sad for? He was like, man, you know, my girl, she do all stuff for me, man. I can't believe I just did that. Like, he never got caught. He married to that girl right now.
Yeah, yeah. If you got a conscience, it probably would bother you. For sure.
If a guy cheating, it's because home ain't saying much. What? I don't know. Can you? It's because home.
Basically, he's saying if a dude cheat, it's because nothing going on at home.
Yeah. All right. All right. Soheen Perry, if all a person got to offer is money, expect cheating. There's nothing of value to them. You know, that's true. Man, I tried to get Ricky to cut my hair, but I got there a little bit late and the other dude cut it, man. Look how he did me.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, Ricky couldn't get you?
I, man, when I got there, it looked like he was driving off. Where you at? You coming over here?
Not yet. I gotta make a few runs,
Yeah.
but I mean, to the person that said if all you got to offer is money, then you will be cheated on. That would be pretty dumb on the person that's receiving the money's part. Like, if
Mm-hmm.
you got a $50 million contract, just don't cheat, and you cheat, it's like, you know what I mean?
You gave it away. He
Yeah.
did you wrong, boo. Keep the hat on. I know he did me wrong, folks. He did me wrong. Women dating financial security, especially women, they let it pass as long as the household bills are maintained. Hey, he looked like you. That's my brother. Who that trying to get in? Hey, somebody else trying to get in. Hold on, let me see. Let me add him in. It may boot you. I don't know.
Okay.
What's going on? What's your beef?
Me, there's no beef. I just wanted to comment on the Kristy Scott divorce.
Yeah, yeah. What you got to say on it?
I just want to say it's a sad day for that nigga Desmond because his bitch is bad and everybody has wanted her since she started Instagram.
You got that right. I know
I
that's
feel
right.
so bad, dog. Everybody gonna start cooking. This nigga don't know what he done fucked up on. And you know, I feel like this is a time like a lot of people don't feel like women are the prize. And in
Yeah,
that case, I feel like his wife was a prize.
yeah.
Hands down. Like she may not have she don't know how to cook, but she keep the house running, and she brought more money into the crib. She
And
was
he
with you
messed
since
it
you were
all
Hey,
up.
14, nigga. 14, y'all were together. Now, I'm not
bro, did
saying
you
you.
did you see his apology letter though?
The apology letter was bullshit. Oh, keep following my cooking page. What the
No,
fuck?
bro. He said that he asked her could he separate from her, and I guess she said no, and then shortly after that he cheated. So what do you think about that? Do you feel like that was her fault? Should she have given him some space?
Her fault, nigga. You telling me you don't want to be with me no more? She asked. She probably told him. Why didn't he give her the response? Like you, oh, I don't want to be with you no more. Let's you separate. You want to be separate, nigga. I don't want to be separate from my nigga. That's how she felt. So now you're gonna go find some other pussy in L.A. Come on, then you got caught up in the devil's juice over there. That's what it was. Nah, that apology letter was bullshit to me. You just said, oh, keep following my cooking page. That's all I got from that entire message, in my opinion. Yeah.
I'm still supporting Desmond. I'm still supporting him,
Like
man.
I'm not gonna not. I fuck with the cooking
Look,
page.
we gotta support. We gotta support them. We gotta stick together. I just
Of course,
had.
you light skins are gonna stick together.
We
I'm
ain't
not
light
light
skinned.
skinned.
Y'all light skinned.
No, we just in the light. The light just on my
Alexa,
skin.
turn the light white.
The light just on my skin. We ain't
Y'all
light
light skinned.
skinned.
Y'all light skinned.
Man, dude, we like the same color as you. We just in the light.
Y'all just in the light.
Yeah, the light just on my skin. I ain't light skinned.
You're light skinned.
No,
Okay,
man.
okay, that's fine. You're not light skinned. You whatever you want to be. But Desmond, I think he fucked up, man. Come on, this she carried both
What,
your
do
kids.
you
I feel
think?
bad
Do
for
you
her.
think she gonna give him another chance?
I think so. I hope so. I really do. Cause bro, you can go explore whatever, but you've been with that nigga since you were 14. He knows you. Like he knows you. He grew up with you. Like I think I'm praying that he can get another chance. But in
Bruh,
my
bruh.
opinion, I really don't think he wants to be married anymore. He was also a young man, like at 14, the time where all your homies were like 21, like fucking around. You obviously with your wife, you starting a family. Like you didn't have that time to be like a real hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then he like famous now. He got
And
more
now he's
bread than
famous
he
too.
ever
But like,
had.
but I just feel like I just don't want her to get a nigga, and all of a sudden he wants his bitch back. He really didn't have time to explore that. I'll give him that. And you now they moved to LA, and I'm from the culture of LA. Everybody looks good. Everybody bodies like right. Everybody, all the bitches do yoga. Everybody can do a backflip. Like it's
Yeah,
it's a little like I can see the temptation. Like I can
yeah.
see the temptation definitely like got him. But
Cam
like
Juice, what's up, bro?
definitely got him.
Go ahead and kick the ad in, Cam Juice. Give us your opinion, bro.
Oh, Cam on there.
Yeah, I
Hey,
see it.
I'm gonna ask you this, bro. If Kristy DM'd you right now, bro, would you respect Desmond, bro? What would
No,
you do?
Yeah, would you respect? Would you go against the bro code, man?
bro, y'all know y'all going against the bro code.
No, no, bro. I wouldn't. What you talking about?
You wouldn't.
Uh-uh.
You would not.
No, bro. I can't. I can't do that, boy, like that,
You don't know that boy.
man.
That nigga's not your homeboy.
I can't do that, man, like that, bro.
I couldn't do him like that.
I think it's cheating if you ask for separation. But if he said, "Hey,
That's
man, I
wild.
want, I kind of want to, I kind of don't want to do this right now." Bro code is wild. While we talking about cheating, hey, look, my homeboy is gonna pop something for
Black
me.
men
My
don't cheat.
wife ain't.
Black men don't cheat.
Nah, yeah, black men don't cheat,
Black men don't cheat.
but ninjas cheat all day and all night and on Sunday 2 times. Yeah,
You wouldn't respond to Christy's DM? You wouldn't even go on a date?
nope.
I would say, listen, young lady.
That down.
I would say, listen, young lady. I appreciate the gesture, but go back home to Desmond. I'm sure he's sorry.
Damn, George Kittle out with an Achilles injury. It's over with.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's over with. Well, let's see. Who all we got on here?
Finesse
We,
2 times. Did he buy his mama that car?
I'm scared of him, so I
A
don't
little
want to
bit.
talk about him.
He's scary looking for
I'm
sure.
in his reach.
That nigga's eyes is just very wide. I
Hey,
think the
he
instinct
said
nigga.
that. He
Yeah,
said
he said
that.
that. No, that nigga finesse 2 times dudes look a little scary though. You look at the nigga, you just like, huh?
Like I said, he said that. I don't want. But tell us what you think about Ari and Sugar, though.
Ari and Sugar, who's that?
Oh, you ain't heard about it? You ain't on the page, man? You gotta go
Uh-huh.
look at the page. They compare Ari and Sugar, F and G Sugar. We stay faithful around here, bang
Oh,
bang.
his girl? Nah. She is nothing to
Yeah, that's
Ari.
facts.
That's
That's
a great
facts.
value Ari, bro. Never mind. I know what you're talking about. Nah, hell nah. Nigga can't compare his girl to Ari. Come on, bro.
I
Sir.
always one thing that I noticed though, I noticed most of the guys said Sugar, and most of the girls said Ari. Like Kevin Gates and his, they were like Sugar, but that's another thing. But we stay faithful around here, bang bang. Well, look, we're not talking about cheating. We are talking about the dynamic of cheating. We're not condoning cheating at all, ma'am. Okay?
Well, it's a simple question like this. Y'all both have seen the show Friends, right? Everybody's seen Friends. When
Yeah.
Rachel when Rachel and Ross went on a break, and then Ross had Al, he was like, "What do you mean that wasn't cheating? We was on a break." You know what I
But
mean?
the break was agreed on, though. Rachel was tripping in that sense because the break was agreed on. And from that post that Desmond put, there was no agreed. He asked for it and then cheated.
Okay,
It
okay.
wasn't an agreed state of yo, we both cheating.
Let me give you a similar scenario. Similar scenario. So if you at work and you already done worked overtime and the boss asks you, can you stay a little bit longer? And you say, hell no, I'm out.
Uh
Can
huh.
he really count on you to be at that cash register when he come back around there?
No, you
He
told him.
told you I'm out. It's kind of like one of them forced things. Like, hey, I know what you're asking this for. You know,
So you think because he's the man in a relationship, he said, "I want a separation. We're separated."
if he asks you for a separation, he's already
Separated.
separated in his mind.
And you think Kristy should have knew that?
Yeah.
I
I
think
think
it
the
was a
nigga
mis-
fucked up because now in LA law, she filed for divorce. He admitted to cheating. She's getting half of everything, regardless. He did not play that right. And there was
wouldn't
no prenup.
wouldn't he get half because is she richer than him or is he richer
Nah,
than her?
bro. Instagram is not. Well, I don't know. Kristy is making bread, but like the nigga was making money before. Like they had money beforehand.
I don't think you can cheat on somebody and then get half. They're like win. Can you do
Yeah,
that?
and
I don't know.
Big
nah,
Mouth Media, what's going on, man?
nah. Well,
Hey,
thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it. I got to go be an adult.
all right, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait a minute. Can you do that? Can you like can women cheat on somebody and then like win and then get like half the money?
I bet you stranger things have happened. So yeah.
I bet whoever that is, I bet he feel finessed. Finessed. Two times. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. I'm finna hang this mug up. I've been on
Yep.
here about an hour.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off too.
All right. We'll be back, guys. We'll be back later on tonight talking about some other things. This is AG Preem with TVG Media. And what is your name? What is your stage name?
I'm actually praying, but all right, y'all.
No, 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 no. Ain't no Preem. All right.
All right.